The Rat-a-Tat-Tat Monster by me and Dad. The Rat-a-Tat-Tat Monster was one of Munsterland's friendliest monsters. He loved to joke and play around. You would always see him sneaking behind people and giving them a rat-a-tat-tat when they least expected it. He would love pretending to be at someone's door, and when they came to open it, he would hide and pretend no one was there. His favourite trick was to knock on 2 or 3 doors at once and then watch as they come out to see who it is. He would laugh quietly to himself. He was a real joker. So be careful when you hear a rat-a-tat-tat at your door. It might be the Rat-a-Tat-Tat Monster. This is the story of how he helped a little girl called Shantia. Today was Shantia's birthday. She was 5 years old. She felt very big and very special. Shantia loved birthdays. Shantia had lots of presents and she was very excited about opening them all. But she was most excited about getting her new bike. Shantia loved her new bike. As soon as she got it, she wanted to ride it. "Please, Mum, can I take my bike outside to ride?" asked Shantia. "Yes, of course, but stay in the garden," Mum replied. After a while, Mum came out and told Shantia that she had to go to the shops. "Dad is inside, so when you get tired, just go inside," she explained. "I will, Mum, but I'm not tired yet," Shantia replied. Soon Shantia got bored and wanted to go inside. But the door was shut, so she knocked on it as loud as she could. But Dad had fallen asleep on the sofa and didn't hear her knocking. No matter how hard she knocked, her dad would not wake up. Shantia got very sad and started to cry. Just then the Tickle Monster walked past her house and saw her crying. "Oh dear," he thought, "what's the matter, Shantia?" "My dad is asleep and he can't hear me knocking," she explained. The Tickle Monster thought for a moment and then, suddenly, he had an idea. "You wait here, Shantia. I'll be right back." With that, he ran down the street. He went straight to Munsterland and called on a friend who would be perfect to help Shantia. The Rat-a-Tat-Tat Monster. The Tickle Monster explained everything to the Rat-a-Tat-Tat Monster. "Of course I will help," the Rat-a-Tat-Tat Monster said. And they both rushed back to help Shantia as fast as they could. Shantia was still outside and very upset. "Let me help," the Rat-a-Tat-Tat Monster offered. With that, he stepped back, raised his hand to the door and gave a big rat-a-tat-tat. It was so loud that not only did it wake Dad up, but it nearly made him jump out of his chair. He quickly opened the door and couldn't believe what had happened. "I am so sorry, Shantia," he said, and thanked the 2 monsters for their help. Just then Mum returned from the shops with some cakes and treats for Shantia's birthday. When she heard what had happened, she was very grateful to the 2 monsters. "Will you both stay for some cakes and sweets?" she asked. Can you guess what the 2 monsters said? Of course they did. Monsters love cakes and sweets. The end. Thank you for listening. I hope you liked my story.